What's shaking, guys? It's Feldy bringing you another MTG Obsession video. Today we've got a random buy from Mikari, which should be fairly interesting. Now, at the very end, stick around, and you're gonna see a blooper that I thought I had purchased something, and it turns out it was a little bit of a surprise. So this is gonna be a fun little video here for us. So this thing has been like triple taped. I'm just having to crack into it. Holy smokes, is that intense? All right. Yowzers. Oh man. Culture Shocks. Bant and Grix. And they're empty. Alright, well that's one way to ship something. Totally punk the YouTuber who's buying it. I'm kidding. There's a box right here. Okay. I mean, that would have been pretty sweet. But this was the actual random buy that I did purchase. Let's go ahead and crack into this bad boy. Jeez Louise. Could you put any more freaking bubble wrap on it? I mean, I get wanting to protect it, but yo. That's pretty bananas. All right. So I purchased this for about 40 bucks, and after I get to it, sheesh, a little bit beat up. It's what you get when you buy from random people, but I mean, overall it's kind of cool, right? Ultra Pro, little red case. I mean, it's seen its fair share. It's probably been in some like workshop room or something. All right, so I got this for 40 bucks. Let's go ahead and just crack in, and let's see what we end up getting. Now, it does seem to be some really nice juicy stuff. I don't know what it is. We're just gonna kind of plop this out and set this here. Oh boy, oh boy, oh. Oh boy. Well, that's one way to store a card. I feel like this was a Joey Moss, Chatterfang, Squirrel General being ripped. Rest in peace, little buddy. Rest in peace. Well, so far, this has been the most interesting damn random buy I have ever had, ever. Star City Games, don't know where that's at. I'm going to have to look them up. I think they're in Ohio. Maybe this was Joey's, maybe this was the Moss Boss's wife. Let's just go ahead and let's just cut this in half and go through why is this all together. Do not know. Okay, so we've got a couple of these together that were in a case, or in a sleeve, I should say. The puzzlement for me right now is just it is real. So we'll go ahead, and there's some list cards in here too. Let's just go ahead and make a little pile. I think all these are going to be list. Not all of them. Okay, so these definitely span the entire series of Magic. So we'll do uncommons. Okay. This is so bizarre, you guys. Maroon. We've got another list. We got some uncommons here. Dispel. Okay. Okay. Okay, Squirrel General, buddy, I love you. But you are going in the graveyard. All right, we're just going to kind of go through and organize these as best as we can. We're going to just do our due diligence here. I mean, these aren't bad, but they're also not good. I mean, what the? I don't get it. I really don't get it. Let's see. So we got just a whole bunch of commons from Modern Horizons 2. Okay, and then we go back to some uncommons. So obviously they're kind of organizing things. Is that another list? That's another list. I want to say it was like they bought a Modern Horizons 2 booster and like the box, and then they just stored it, and somebody got pissed, like if it was her, and she went in and ripped up the card that was worth the most amount of money. What story do you guys think that this would be? A whole bunch of art cards, and then Darksteel Citadel. All right, a whole bunch of those. Okay. I mean, unless this was somebody's actual deck that they were using, doesn't look like a complete deck, obviously, because there's like no lands and stuff. So let's just see. Got commons, we got the uncommons now. Let's just see what kind of uncommons we've got. All right, and I mean, they are spanning like actual like newer sets to some old stuff. So again, a couple like list hits here. What's going on with these list hits? Oh man, this is just bizarre. Like what a weird opening. I mean, now look, a lot of these Midnight Hunt cards are dirt cheap right now. Over time, they will appreciate, but they will take probably a good decade to go ahead and appreciate to the point of where they're gonna have any kind of significant value, right? I mean, so much of these showcase cards are just crap. I hate to say it, but it's true. It is true. All right. I mean, good night. Just a weird, random assortment. A Ren and 7 token. Okay, let's do this guy because he's got a little bit more. Looks like this could be the good pile. So, Karth the Lion. And it is just the one card in there. I'm just going to double check. Yes. Just the one card. Okay, so we got the first rare. Then we got a couple other Fire and Ice. So these must be the rares. Tavorian. Okay. Alright. So we got those guys. We got Tovlov, the Huntmaster. We got the Vampire's Fang. And we have the Dawnheart. This feels like it is. It's in the sealed one. But is it 2? No, it's just 1. Okay. We've got Curse of Silence promo. Okay. Did I just... I think I literally feel like I just stole a dude's collection. I mean, extended art Willowgeist, it's not a good card, but I mean, I'll take the extended art. The Pit Fighter, Old Sticky Fingers, Brutal Cathar, and the Showcase. Dire Strain, I mean, not a bad card. Slaughter Specialist. Valerian, not worth anything. I just feel like I got some dude's collection from a girl that was pissed and took stuff and was like selling it. Now, I mean, these are all the rares. I don't know if she knew what this was or anything. I mean, Briarbridge Tracker is a decent card. Florian in the showcase isn't a bad hit either. And then Geist Flame Reserve, Extended Art Foil. I mean, for 40 bucks, I don't know. I mean, I feel like I'm going to get my money back right here. We got Rum, Light Up the Night, in foil, which it looks really sick with the hair on fire. I don't know if you guys see that. Another Briarbridge, the Croak, the Galvantic Iteration. Go ahead and pull these over here. Wake to Slaughter Extended, not bad. So lots of Midnight Hunt rares here. Sungold Sentinel, not worth anything. Curse of Leeches, not worth anything. Angel Fire Ignition, again, not worth anything. Patrician Geist, Willow Geist, Masked Vandal from Kaldheim, and it's a promo pack one, so little interesting deal there. Let's go ahead and stick him over yonder. Another Florian, and then Thieves Guild Enforcer. This is in a pack here. This is Brainstone promo. Okay. What is in this pack here? This is the Thieves Guild Enforcer from M21, actual playset of them. I almost feel dirty, y'all. I almost feel dirty opening this up. I mean, Chance Encounter, Tyrite Sanctum. Man, that card feels super glossy. Dragger Necromancer, promo version of it too. At that. Okay, Scale Up Foil Etched. A Foil Etched Resurgent Belief. Necrogoyf. Harmonic Prodigy, not worth anything. Pyru, not worth anything. Obsidian Charball, a couple of those, probably not worth much either. The Ooze, is the Ooze in foil? No, the Ooze is not foil, it's just my lighting. And a Rise and Shine foil etched, or the sketched, rather, not etched. And then 2 End Razor Forerunners. Okay, let's just see what the rest of this has in store for us. This is crazy, y'all. This is like literally crazy. Are these just all foils? Okay, so these are all just foils. Okay. So none of these are even like rares. These are all just foils. Okay. Which is mind-blowing how many packs they must have opened, or collector packs they must have opened, in order just to get all these. Because that's a lot of cards to open. Spreading Insurrection, Steel Treasury. Okay, so some of these are uncommon. I'm just gonna throw. Well, we gotta do this. So I gotta rearrange the list cards up there. We've got a couple of these foils down here, and I'm just gonna kind of go through them one by one in here. Prowler. Okay, so The foils, I'm gonna only do the uncommon foils because, as y'all know, like any kind of like just normal common foil does not hold any value. So, my God Almighty, like Undead Agger, that's the foil etched. Okay, something weird is going on, and somebody's not telling me. We got tokens. Okay, I'm just gonna set the tokens over by the Ren token. Okay, Underworld Hermit, the sketched version. We got Magnetic Sinkhole. That is a weird misprint because it is really hard to read that. You guys see that? It's like doubled up on the hollow foil. A little weird there. Got a mountain, okay. We got the extruder. And a couple more commons. Okay, we've got Greed, which is in a case. I don't know. I mean, it's a little weird. Okay, we got Karth the Lion again. We've got the Autumn Sovereign, which is obviously a nice mythic commander. We've got Curse of the Surveillance, and we have another Gaia's Will. Gaia's Will, however you want to pronounce it. Let's just go ahead and get that orb back down in here. Go ahead and make sure all of these are just the commons. These are all common land. Yeah. Okay, so then that's all common foils. And then we have the Burly Breaker / whoop, what was that one? Whoop, you guys see my lovely microphone cord. Flesh Taker, awful card. Burly Breaker is what I had in my hand. We have a Shady Traveler, no one cares about. A Blazing Ruwala, nobody cares about. And another, except this one is the foil etched. That one's just the normal. So if you ever need the difference between the two, you can see them. And then a Hound Tamer that flips into Untamed Pup. So, really bizarre, really interesting. I will never know why somebody would have tore up the Chatterfang Squirrel General. I just don't get it. I don't get it. All right. Overall, you guys will see what we had here on the screen. What a really, really random, bizarre opening. Dude, if this was your box and I just opened it and your girlfriend like stole this from you or something, dude, my apologies. But leave your comments on what you think the story behind this box is, because this could be the world's most interesting opening. Make sure you guys are subscribed, smash that bell button, and like the video. Until next time, guys, Feldy. Peace. And I totally forgot one whole stack on here, so it looks slightly different from when you guys just saw it. But I wanted to just make sure that we were all kosher, because I'm sure somebody's like, wait, what? You did not even pull those out. So let's go ahead and do that. I mean, the poor Chatterfang, like, it's, you know, it's what, $3-4? But like, seriously, it's just, this is so weird. This is so weird. All right. We got more of the Flesh Taker. We've got just a whole bunch of common foils. Okay, an uncommon right here, Flame Tongue Yearling. Go ahead and do that. We got the Hound Tamer. We've got a foil Joey Moss special. We have Tune the Earth. Couple of those. We got another orb, and yet another orb, and then we have a foil island from 2021. What the actual random hell is this? I mean, honest to God, this is seriously one of the weirdest things I have ever pulled in my life for random buy. Timeless Witness. Okay, we have Lucid Dreams. We have a Ikoria Japanese, I would assume. Yep, Ikoria Japanese. And we have Galvanic Blast with, I don't know if, yeah. So you guys, I've got 4 of these Galvanic Blasts that are the foil Talo, whatever it is. Okay. What the hell did you do to her, dude? Or what did she do to you? I gotta know. I gotta know in the comments what you guys think happened. This box is so ungodly weird. Alright. Some weird voodoo going on. Let's get out of here. Feldy, peace. What's shaking, guys? It's Feldy bringing you another MTG Obsessions video, and today is mail day with a random buy. Alright, let's crack right into this thing here. I'm gonna go ahead and open her up. Alright. Oh man, this thing is really packed in bubble sealer tight. Alright. What do we have in here? So I was online and I found this random buy, and it looked like it was it was $40. Oh, look at that. That was not the random buy.
Thank you for coming to our show, and good night.